Hi, okay, so now in this video, I'm going to go over just the Map 117 course page. So on the syllabus, there should be the video to go over the syllabus. And then also I'm going to link this video here. So this might look a little different, but still a great kind of overview of what's right here. Now, announcements is where I'm going to communicate with you. So the first one will be right here, right? And this is just to go over a few things. Might also just have to change because I'm making 2 videos now. So I might change one sentence here or there, but overall that's just there. So this is the way I can kind of make some broad announcements to everyone. Now, modules is probably a really good place to go. So under modules, we're going to have our syllabus, which is what we went over in the last video. The next thing is a pacing calendar. So there are 2 versions. Technology has a little bit more information just because that's what the program wanted. But everyone else can follow this calendar here. And so when you look on it, so if we were to just show this, not download it. So say starting January 3rd, the first thing you're going to do is do this welcome to Wallmap, which is a really short thing in Wallmap and the study skill number 1. And then the next day you're going to go over 1.1. So that's just kind of there. So basically it's just a way for you to kind of stay on track. Now, the other thing is how to use Honor Lock. This one's a really big one. So this is how we're going to do our exams. If you go in under this, watch this video first, and then you could do a practice test, which is going to be located in Unit 0 in Wallmap. It means nothing in terms of the grade. It's just a way for you to get familiar with Honor Lock and just how to use it when you're taking an exam. So it's not really fun to actually take an exam when you're using it for the first time. So this is just kind of the way to do it. So these are all just the ways to do it. And so this was done by another instructor, and she was wonderful for doing all of this and very helpful. So just know that that's all there for you. So let's go back to assignments. Once again, testing procedures is, modules, not assignments. Testing procedures is how to use Honor Lock. Now, workbooks. Say you don't actually want to buy a workbook, and that's totally fine. Or say you forgot it somewhere and you need to reference it. You can go in here, right here, and find your workbook and just click on it. And you can even download it and print it at home. So that's all there for you. Now, assignments. Now, there's going to be a first week survey. This is just to kind of find out information from you about when we're going to meet one-on-one. So you'll definitely want to take that. And then there's all these things. It's kind of like about where you should be. So it's basically the same thing as that pacing calendar, but it's also just going to show up hopefully in your Canvas on what you're supposed to do every day. So that's also there just to keep you on pace. And the other thing, I think I need to reorganize this, but you're going to find test paper. And so this is all going to be in a nicer module here soon. But test paper is where you're going to submit your exams. So if you click on this, all you're going to do is upload, right, your file for all your test papers that you took. So like when you're taking your exam in Wallmap using Honor Lock with Canvas, which just needs a lot, but you're going to have paper, right, like all your work. You are going to take photos of it, and then you're going to upload it, and you're going to upload it to here. So if it's for module 1, right, you'll find that. Or if it's on a retake, you'll upload it there. But once you submit this, then I can grade your exam. And so definitely this is a must. Like, you can't not do this. I need to see your test paper. So that's the one thing. And that's going to be under assignments where you can find it. Now, grades. If you go here, it's going to show you where you should be. And these are all worth 0 points, but then eventually I'm going to give you a grade. I don't like how this is all looking. So I might have to redo this, but basically I just want to show you is I will be grading, and it should show up here eventually, and it'll just be grade. So that one, here it is, grade from Wallmap, right? And it's worth 100 points, and you'll get, right, and there's only 5 modules, you'll get a grade for those 5 modules. But remember, this is variable credit. So you may only go through the first module, and you can get, say you got a 97 out of 100. So your final grade would be for 1 credit, and it'd be 97 out of 100. And I would convert that into, right, a GPA score of like, right, that's a range from like 2.5 for a score to 4 point, right? And so just know like that this grade will work out like that way. Or I will take an average of whatever modules you finish, right? So if you pass all 5, I'll take the average of all 5, right? And so that's how that works. So anyways, so just know that this is all right here for you, for your grades. And I think the other really important thing is honor lock. So honor lock is here. And it may not let me because I don't have the extension. You're gonna have to add this to your extension here. And so you're just gonna go like this and add extension. No, you can. It's just letting me go there. Great, it's been added. So now I can go into this. So notice that when you go into this, there's a lot of different exams. And it's because every exam and every different program, right, will have a different code. And right, it's just to help you. And so when you go into this, so say you're in welding and you're going to go ahead and take the first test. So you would go here to launch, right? And eventually you're going to go through all of this, which if you go under testing procedures, it'll help you go through it. And honor lock will give you the password that you need in Wallmap to actually take your exam. So just know that that's part of it. So that's where you find honor lock. But remember, under modules, under testing procedures is all the information on how to use honor lock. Anyways, so that's kind of an overview. It's going to look hopefully a little different because it looks a little bit messier than I thought it would. But anyways, just wanted to kind of give you an overview and allow you to get started if you are anxious to get started in this course before, say, the actual start date of the quarter. Just know you're welcome to start because it's all in Wallmap and it's all self-paced.